Hello to all my blessed and beautiful people. I'm Brittany and I am back with another video. I hope that you are doing well today. This video is all about just encouragement to remind you to confidently and boldly be you and not allowing other people's opinions to get to you. Before I get into the video, I always gotta ask. How you doing? Are you blessed? Are you doing well? Are you having a not so good kind of day? Because we are human. We're all a part of this human experience. And sometimes, we be going through some things. So I just want to encourage you that I'm praying for you. And if you keep holding on and keep your faith and keep trusting God, it will get better. And even if you are going through a difficult time, just know that God is with you every step of the way. And you pray, He'll be there. All right. Like I said, this video is just encouragement for you to boldly be who you are. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to me. Just the other day, I was in the store. And you know how you go in the store and sometimes you just throw on something right quick because you just know you're not going to be in there long. Well, that was kind of me. I was decent, because I'm not going to go with a bonnet or in PJs or nothing. I had on some jeans and a t-shirt or whatever. But just not my best. I could have been looking better, but I ended up seeing somebody I went to school with, high school with, and I saw them from a distance, and if I'm honest, I was a little bit embarrassed, like, oh, I don't know if I look, you know what I'm saying? You be like, I'm like, yeah, you know how girls can be, like, oh, she look bad. So that's what I was thinking in that moment, is like, ooh, if I see this person, they gonna be like, ooh, she look bad. She let herself go. She really let herself go over the years. That was the first thing that came to mind. And if I'm honest, I am the type of person, if I can and I'm not looking my best, I'm going to try to avoid the situation. I'm just being honest. I'm going to try to avoid the situation. But so I heard them call my name and I turned around, and you know what? In that moment, I just had to, just be me. Just boldly be me. Now, I can say that I'm the type of person, and let me say that we have been out of, I'm going to get back to what I was going to say, but let me just say, I have been out of high school for 20 years. Like, what in the world is going on? What is going on with the time? When I say time is just flying, like 20 years? I graduated in 2005. It's 2025. So yes, this year I have been out of high school for 20 years. What? That is crazy to me. Okay, back to what I was saying. I just had to think, I had to sit in a moment with that, because I'm just like, God, dog, I am really getting up there. I'm getting up there. But anywho, I say all of that to say is I was not feeling good about myself in that moment. And of course, I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm trying to get my life together, but I'm trusting Jesus every step of the way. And sometimes, in the moments you want to compare yourself to somebody else's life. And, I don't know what other people feel, but I do, because when you're in high school, or when you're younger, you might have this plan or trajectory of where you saw your life going. And if it doesn't align with what you saw, do you equate that to be a failure? And I struggled with that for a very long time, and what society says is successful, because I am single. I'm not married. I don't have any children. And at one part of your life, that seems like, maybe you missing something. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? What happened? Why didn't that work out that way? Or maybe you're not as successful as somebody else. Whereas some people, because I've met other people as I continue this journey of life, they did go the route. They have the family, they have the husband, but then they feel unfulfilled in their career life. And I did have a career. So, I mean, I guess it's, pros and cons on both sides, but I just had to realize everybody's journey is completely different. Follow me. I know I feel like I'm all over the place with this, but I'm going to get somewhere. I hope. Everybody's journey is unique to them. And that's why they say comparison kills. Because if you're so busy comparing your life to somebody else and you're not boldly and confidently walking your path and where God is taking you, you're going to miss opportunities, but then you're not even going to see the blessings that you do have. Everybody is not meant to go down the same path. And even if you get there eventually, your path is going to be different. And I had to come to that realization of, what success looks like, and not equating it to your age. Because of course when I was younger, I thought 40 was old. And now that it's knocking at my door, I'm like, you know what? I still feel good. I still got a lot of life to live, but 10, 20 years ago, I'm like, after 40, it's done. But, so you start to just shift and have a different approach as God takes you towards the avenues that he wants to take you. You just got to ask him for a renewed perspective when it comes to your life, so that you're not comparing your life to anybody else's. You know what I'm saying? And what appears, sometimes people's lives can appear to look like they're just so fabulous, so wonderful. And you're like, oh, I wish if I could, or should, or woulda. No, you are exactly where you need to be. And I that is what I had to come to terms with, because I do in that moment, it's almost like I struggled within myself, like, am I enough? And over the last year and a half of me leaving my job, the Lord has poured so much into me for him to show me, you are enough. I didn't always feel like I was enough. There's so many days where I don't feel like I'm enough. There's so many days where you want to compare your life to other people, your path, your direction. Whether you're a mom with kids, whether you are, on this new career path, whether you're struggling, whatever your path is, it's unique to you. And with God, keep him first. Ask him to guide you, give you strategy. You're going to get to where you're supposed to be. And it's a blessing when you can see the blessings in each and every day, because every day is a blessing. Every day has lessons. And if we can see the blessings and learn the lessons, you're going to be where you need to be and where you desire to be. And sometimes, God's going to take you a different way, and you realize, what? I don't even really want what I thought I wanted 10, 15 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 months ago. I don't even want that no more. Lord, show me a different direction, a different way. And God his way is always better. His way is always better. So I say all of that to say, as I was in the store the other day and I saw somebody that I haven't seen in many, many years. And I wanted to compare my life to maybe her life, or, what was going on. And I didn't even know. That's the thing. We make up assumptions and things in our minds for how people look and what they see. And me feeling, like, oh gosh, I really wish I would have lost the weight so I could really look cute right now. I really wish I would have put on some makeup. I really wish. That's what I'm thinking in the moment as I'm with somebody that I haven't seen in 20 years. And the Lord had to snap me out of that and be like, girl, you are exactly where you need to be. You are enough. Whether you have makeup on or not, whether you got on jeans or you looking fly, or you got a t-shirt and some sweats, whatever, whether you got whether you best dressed, whatever you got on, whatever. Clothes don't make you. Money doesn't make you. Situations do not make you. You are a child of God. You are chosen, and God has you on a path to be the best version of you, to be a holier version of you, to make your mark in this world as God allows you to do your kingdom business, whatever your kingdom business is, whatever the Lord placed on your heart to do. And I feel like sometimes we can get so distracted with comparing our lives to other people that we are not connected and not focused on what God is telling us to do. I feel like it's a big distraction sometimes, and we just kind of need to ask God for a renewed mind, a renewed perspective. Lord, help me to get myself back together. Know that this world is so much bigger than me, my feelings and what I got going on. But of course, your feelings are valid. Of course, the things that you are going through, they matter to you and they matter to God. But he's going to get you through that. So keep praying, keep trusting, keep believing. And I know that I was a bit all over the place, but I hope that you are encouraged to confidently walk boldly in who God called you to be. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. And if you feel like you're not, just pray. If you feel a little lost, if you feel like, Lord, maybe I should be doing more, or I really could push a little harder, or maybe I need to shift or do something different, pray about it. God, it's not too late. As long as you have breath in your body, you can keep moving. You can keep doing what God called you to do, whatever he placed in your heart to do. You can change your life. You know what I'm saying? I have breath in my body, so I can keep walking and getting some of these pounds off, you know. But I have to realize that overall I'm healthy. I don't have any, health problems. I can get up and walk and do the things that I need to do. I can, like I said, there's so many blessings and lessons in each and every day. And you just got to be grateful and thankful, because there's somebody that's looking at your life like, oh, I wish I had what she had. Oh, I wish I could do what she could do. I wish I was bold enough to get on YouTube and share my story. I wish I could be somebody that travels the world. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. And there are a lot of people just wishing and hoping. But for you to be able to be bold enough and start stepping into the territory that used to scare you beyond your comfort zone, man, that means you are on the right path. If you are pushing past some of the things that you used to do, the struggles that you used to have, and you're no longer falling by the wayside and wanting to give up. Like, no, you're pushing forward and you're like, God, if I just keep going, I know you got me. I know you got me. If you continue to keep your faith when it looks like things aren't happening, you are on the right path. So I say all of this to say, to be encouraged, all my blessed and beautiful people. God has a plan for you, and his plan is far greater than your plan could ever be. So if you surrender unto God's plan and ask for strategy and ask God to lead you and guide you every step of the way, you are exactly where you need to be. And where you're going is far greater than what you've ever seen in your life. God's got you. So, I got to remind you to love on you like only you can love on you. And the only person that can love you more is Jesus Christ himself. Have an amazing day and week, and I will see you back next Saturday. Until then, check out any of the shorts that I dropped throughout the week. All right. Have a good one.